We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now. Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes. Never stops moving. Can chase. Cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Who asked you? You have my attention. Yes? What is it now? Out with it. There's not much time. The swarm hungers.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Speak quickly.
Unacceptable, Commander. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Get... Who asked you? Yes? The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Push ahead. Out with it.
So more of it. We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Speak quickly.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Who asked you?
We require more minerals.
There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
This world is mine.
Stone.
Swarm hungers. What is it now?
We require more Vespine gas.
Speak quickly. This is over with. You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
We require more Vespine gas.
Push ahead.
Spawn more up.
Yes? Out with it.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Get this over with. Swarm. Speak quickly.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
This world is mine. The swarm never... You have my attention. Get going. Yes? Out with it. What is it mean? Swarm hunger. There's not much time. Speak quickly.
We require more Vespine gas.
Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Get...
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Nothing stands in my way.
We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Push ahead. Speak quickly.
We require more minerals.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Who asked? There's not much time. Out with it. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
Mineral. Mutation complete.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
You have my attention.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted.
Push ahead. Get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. There's not much time.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine. Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention.
Mutation complete.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. There's not much time.
Mutation complete. We must place that on creep.
Yes? Who asked you? You have my attention. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Out with it. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps.
Defeated.
This world is mine. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention.
The hive cluster is under attack. Mutation unacceptable. Command.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Depleted.
Get going. What is it now? There's not much time. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time.
Mineral
Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Yes? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
mineral field depleted.
You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
There's not much time. You have my attention. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead.
Mineral field.
Let's get this over with.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
This world. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. What is it now?
Mineral field. Cluster is under attack.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
We require more Vespine gas.
There's not much time. Get going.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
We require more Vespine gas.
Nothing stands yet. Swarm hungers.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. There's not much time.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over with.
Mineral field depleted.
All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
What is it now?
Mineral field depleted. Field depleted.
Swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
We require more vesting gas.
This world is mine. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.